Hello and welcome everybody to another daring episode of Retro Reviews.
Today we're going to be going over the Easy Bake Oven, old versus new, to find out which has the best performance.
It'll be a delectable head-to-head competition running high on performance-enhancing sugar.
We're going to be competing, so let's go ahead and meet our judges.
Let's do that.
Let's eat. This better be good. This might be interesting.
So the producers have given us a mystery item that we have to bake with. This has to be included in whatever we make.
I'm curious and titillated.
Okay, do you want to do the honors?
Yes, let's do those honors.
All right, go ahead and pull it off.
Okay.
All right.
Ah!
Okay, I can do this. I can work with this. I eat cereal every day.
Yeah, no, the gritty, low-quality products.
There's no Cinnamon Toast Crunch,
actually,
which is kind of a problem.
I think I do know what I'm going to do with this here.
You already know?
Yeah, no, you're going to get beat.
Oh.
That's what's going to happen.
Oh, man. If you're so confident, why don't we up the stakes?
I like steaks.
Loser gets a pie in the face.
Okay. I can see that happening to you.
Yeah.
I accept. Okay. Actually, you know what? I'm going to increase the stakes.
All right.
The loser gets 3 pie in the face.
Oh, well, that's
one
great.
from each judge.
Because I'd love to see 3 pies get thrown in your face.
Okay, that's not going to happen, but just imagine yourself in that position and you'll be good to go.
Okay. Should we do this?
Let's do it.
All right.
Ooh. How did I prepare for this competition? I ate a cake of a different sort every single day this week leading up to the competition. Birthday cake, anniversary cake, celebration Chinese New Year cake, cupcake, Valentine's Day cake, 100th anniversary of the Titanic cake.
I don't know how to cook. I don't know how to bake. I don't know how to set the blinking timer on the microwave. But what I do know how to do is make a mean bowl of cereal.
Season premiere of Game of Thrones cake, bicentennial cake, AARP 50-year-old cake, a cupcake, muffin cake, pecan pie cake. That's a pecan pie with an upside down pineapple cake on top. I just ate every kind of cake I could think of. So I didn't really have a strategy for the competition. I was just gonna cook. So I just let Ryan sort of dig his own grave, tie his own noose, drown his own lungs.
Isn't baking soda and baking powder the same thing?
No.
Really?
Yeah. Lots of recipes call for baking soda and baking powder. Is a tree and a kangaroo the same thing because it's all made of carbon?
My strategy I wanted to use was to sabotage Jacob any way that I could. Move his recipe around, move some bowls around, throw him off his game.
Excuse me, I was using that. I can do mean things too. Come on, man. It's in the oven. The fridge. Right here? Yes.
I just really wanted to throw him off his game.
So every time I would turn around, something would be missing. My phone would be gone, or a bowl that I was working with, an ingredient of some sort.
The problem with this was Jacob didn't prank me back.
After a while, he got himself confused or switched around, and he thought something had gone missing.
Oh, what? What did you? I'm frantically looking for a bowl now. He didn't do anything. I'm looking in cupboards. Where did you put it? I'm looking in the refrigerator. I'm looking everywhere. I'm like, how could he have moved something into such a secret spot so fast? I was a little bit impressed.
He spent a good 10 minutes looking through every cabinet and
I lost it a little bit during the competition.
Stop it! Stop it! You're eating the secret ingredient! I need those!
Jacob, what did you do?
I feel better.
Not one of my shiniest moments.
Hey, buddy, I don't know what you're looking for. I didn't actually move anything.
Really?
Yeah, it's probably just around.
Oh, he didn't actually move anything.
I'm good now. I thought you moved something important.
but it's clearly right in front of me. That was some nice prank, Jacob. Some nice sabotaging.
I needed something that was a sweet chocolate, crunchy rice cereal here. So I wanted something that would maintain its crunchiness even if I mixed it into the icing, which is what I wound up doing. Wound up being a good choice for it here, but it also sort of overly sweetened the icing that I was using here. Gave it sort of an intense flavor.
Well, I've always loved marshmallows. In fact, I'm still hoping they come out with a cereal that's just all marshmallows. But until that day comes, I thought I would use Lucky Charms as my secret ingredient. It has the marshmallow consistency, and then it has the other bits in it. I'm gonna crush these up. That's what I'm gonna do. And I feel like that would be really good in a cookie.
So much harder to chop than you think.
Now we're gonna put them in. When I put my cookies into the oven, I noticed something was off. They started morphing into one big mega cookie.
I'm looking at Ryan's design and he's like,
I'm just trying to save this thing and cut the cookies apart, figure out a solution for the other cookies before I put them in the oven.
so my cake is in the oven and it's cooking and smoke starts to rise off the top of my Easy Bake Oven, which is always good, as you know. So I get my spatula multi-tool, I pull it out of there, and it's already reached over top of the edge of the pan. It's a disaster.
You thought you were gonna school me, and now you're in detention.
I get it back in the oven. Apparently, I didn't turn the Easy Bake Oven back on.
I'm gonna try to turn this around. I think I can fix this.
I'm in panic mode, so I find my backup recipe for the ultimate chocolate cake.
Where's my sugar? Where's my sugar? Where's my sugar?
So, do I need salt?
I said
Why isn't
non-stick,
this refrigerated? It's gonna
Come
go
on,
bad.
come on. I only use one of these.
Brown sugar. Whoa,
Flour?
flour? Why do we have flour?
What is a dash even?
They call this lucky? Look at these cookies.
Who licked these?
Not me.
All right, now we wait. May the best man win. Got a good chance to compare the two of them here. And I really like the old-fashioned Easy Bake Oven and the new one here, but there was definitely some distinct differences.
What I liked about the vintage Easy Bake Oven was it had a small window in the front of it so you could actually watch your cookies bake.
My Easy Bake Oven, the newer model, it didn't have a light on the inside of it. It didn't have a window on the front of it, so you really couldn't check the progress of things that you were baking. It's just sort of a guessing game. You can put it in there. It should cook for the same amount of time once it's fully warm, but once you take it out, it might be a success, it might be a failure.
I also like that it heats up really fast, so you can plug it in and you can go.
Some of the limitations of the more modern Easy Bake Oven, it takes a longer time for it to warm up, and there isn't really any way to check the progress of something while you're baking.
The knobs on the front of it are a bit confusing because they don't actually work.
This one wasn't made in the 60s, it was made now. Put a timer on this silly thing.
They could have put that in there. That technology already existed when this oven came out.
It's a modern toy for kids.
We had timers.
Put a timer on the thing.
Why didn't we use timers?
All right, everybody, well, we're all done here. It was quite a battle, and now I'm ready to present my dessert. This is the Cocoa Pebbles Sloppy Cake. It's a chocolate cake with a sloppy icing on top. It's very sugary and very rich. Owen? All right. Enjoy.
When the judges taste my icing, they're gonna go cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
We're ready for the next round.
These are Lucky Charms chocolate chip cookies topped with marshmallows. You don't have to like it, you just have to love it. All right, enjoy.
So I decided to put one marshmallow on top of each cookie. I thought that would look pretty cool, embellish them a little bit when they come out, so the judges are just like, wow, this guy is amazing with his cookies. Look at this awesome cookie. This guy knows what he's doing. Thanks. It's my first day on the job.
We have made our decision.
All right, now that you guys have tried our delicious food, why don't you go ahead and reveal who the winner is of the competition?
Piper, what do you think?
I choose Jacob.
All right, well, we're off to a rocky start, but let's keep going.
Owen?
Jacob.
Dead man walking. Angela?
Jacob.
Oh, man.
There wasn't much flavor in there.
The luck of the charms.
Owen, what did you think?
I don't like Lucky Charms that much. I didn't get much chocolate chips in mine. I liked the cookies, but I don't really like marshmallows.
And for this reason, you have chosen me. Well, thank you. I am humbled. Namaste. Well, everybody, prepare yourself, because Ryan's going to sign off with a pie in his face.
I don't know how I lost. I did everything I could to win. I even sabotaged Jacob, so this is just not good. Oh, God.
Okay.
Thanks for watching the show. Don't forget to comment and subscribe. Like the video if you liked it. Oh gosh, here's another one. Okay, go. Oh, okay. That was worse. That was much worse.
Take a step
Okay. Okay, that was a good one. Catch us next episode for the next retro reviews. I can't see when it's coming. I literally have no idea what's going on. This is the worst part about it.
Okay. Wow, she hit you really hard. That was funny.
She did. Hey, if you like the items that were reviewed in today's episode, make sure you use the affiliate links below. They help support the show while getting you something cool in the process.
And if you press that bell next to the subscribe button, you'll get notifications when a new episode comes out. And we'd appreciate it if you do that very much.
Speaking of episodes, you want to watch another one? Boom, here's another one.
Oh yeah? There's an episode right here. I'm in episode 2.
Well, my episode's gonna punch your episode in the face.
My episode knows what you really want. And this episode never will.
That is hurtful. You should not speak to my episode that way.
We're episode buddies. but
Yeah, we
episode
are.
rivals.